Caring for someone with Alzheimer's and related dementias is a tough job. Unfortunately, our own choices and behaviors can make this job tougher than it needs to be and steals the moments of joy and connection away from the person who needs the moments of quality living. This quick lesson will motivate you to choose actions that promote a positive quality of life for people with dementia by not triggering those distressing behaviors such as aggression, resistance, or withdrawal. People with Alzheimer's and related dementias live in a world that can be scary and confusing. The part of their brains that works best is on constant guard against threats. People with dementia also communicate best with facial features, tone of voice, and body language. They may not understand the words we say, only how we say them. When we tell them what to do, our tone gets sharp and our body language gets demanding. This can easily trigger the person with dementia to become defensive and resist because now they believe us as a threat. Instead, we should model exaggerated friendliness. For example, don't walk up and announce, "It's time for dinner. You need to come to the table." The person with ARD will not key into your words. They will just feel threatened by your abrupt tone and demands. Instead, slowly approach with a big smile, extend your hand, and ask them to please walk to the dinner table with you. If you have time, sit down and chat with them for a few minutes, and then please ask them to come sit with you at the table. Remember to use gestures to help convey what you are requesting them to do. Asking a favor is a much better approach than demanding action. Be happy, have open body language, and remember you need to earn their trust with every interaction. People with early memory loss can often get details wrong or say things that are not true. People in the middle or later stages of dementia are not living in our current world. They may be reliving things from the past or see things that are not really there. It's almost completely useless to try to correct them. And the act of doing so will immediately paint you as a threat and not a friend. Instead, validate their emotions and empathize. It's upsetting to be told that things are being stolen or that strangers are in the house, but arguing is not the answer. Therapeutic fibs are okay. You can say you found the items and you're going to return them tomorrow, or you'll set traps for the intruders. Simply assure them that you'll take care of it and they are safe, and then change the subject. If you find something that works, you can repeat it often. Another common memory error is to be waiting or expecting someone who is dead. Assure them that the person is running late and ask you to do something nice in the meantime. Then go for a walk or have a snack. Simply remember to validate their emotions. If the things they are describing are scary or sad or even happy, agree with them that what they are feeling is normal and explain to them how you're solving the situation. Restore their feelings of safety and belonging. Remember when may sound like an opening to an enjoyable conversation, but to a person with ARD, it sounds like an exam that they haven't prepared for and may fail. Remind family and friends that a simple, "Hi, Dad, what'd you have for breakfast?" may doom the visit to failure. Testing questions may trigger anxiety and fear. This is not a friendly behavior. A friend would understand that you may not remember and gifts you with the information, like, "Dad, I heard you had French toast for breakfast. I bet it tasted great." Said with a smile is a much better option. If we supply the relevant facts, then the person living with dementia can focus on sharing the positive emotion with you. Remember, it's the emotional connection that is important. If you are looking at old family photos, the accuracy of the details are not important at all. Instead, focus on reliving those feelings of happy times. People living with dementia have limited energy. What we want to do is preserve some of that energy to experience moments of beauty and connection. And things you can do to promote energy include spend some time outdoors, especially in the morning light. Maintain physical activity during the day to help sleep. And finding simple tasks that can be completed and provide a sense of accomplishment, like folding laundry. Things you can do to preserve energy include keeping your words simple and slow, using more actions and less words, allowing a good length of time for a response before you speak again. Remember to use a happy tone of voice and open, friendly body language. Keep favorite objects in sight and close. Don't sweat the little things and realize perfect hygiene is unrealistic. Serve finger foods and declutter your surroundings for visual rest. The fact that people living with ARD will progressively get worse is sad but true. Ignoring it will not make it go away. It'll just make our lives harder down the road. So the best time to tackle important issues like end of life wishes, how to distribute financial assets is before anybody gets sick is better now than later. And other important actions might include moving to a home that is wheelchair friendly, executing substitute decision maker paperwork, making a list of pensions, insurance, and financial assets and accounts with passwords. Wherever you live, it's very important to dementia proof your home to keep everybody safe. Finally, the worst thing you can do for a person you care for is allow yourself to burn out. Caregivers are the last line of defense between the person with ARD and early institutional placement. Caregiving can be rewarding, but it is also physically and emotionally exhausting. Admitting you could use a break and occasional help is a gift for both parties. Reach out to your friends, family, and your local area agency on aging to get the support you need and deserve. These following 6 choices are simple but not easy. All new habits take time and practice. Share the goal with other people involved in the situation or join other caregivers to support each other and share victories and challenges. These habits will bring you peace and connection back into your caregiving situation. So remember, let's give it a try. Choose to be a friend, not a boss. Give up your need for rational accuracy. Give the gift of reminiscence. Respond to and validate their emotions. Preserve energy by controlling the environment. Take time now to be prepared and give up the illusion that you can do it all and don't need help. Thank you.